moving.
We're here.
Oops,
We're
sorry.
here.
That's my
We're
hand.
here. We're here. Hi, guys.
We're fighting for screen time.
Well, the phone only holds so much of us in here. But I wanted to say that I had a blast. Did you have a blast?
Doing what? What were you doing lately?
Oh, I don't have my Fitbit on.
What did I do?
I was going to say, I always have red lipstick. How many of y'all came up to me and said, you got lipstick on your teeth?
You guys will go like this.
I do that, and it still does it. The reason is because I ain't got no lips. I ain't got no lips. So I put on Facebook a minute ago that we're going to be on Let's Make a Deal. Actually, I said we're going to be on Let's Make a Deal because I'm confessing it. Hopefully we get picked.
We're going to be going to a taping of Let's Make a Deal. Now, if I am successful, they're going to pick this woman right here, and she's going to win the big package, not a song. I don't want to get picked at all, because if I win something, you have it on record, I'm going to give it to her.
I want to win cash. That's what I want to
Cash?
win. Yeah.
How about
a house? So I can put a down payment on a house.
To Thailand, and a car, and a yacht.
And I'll sell it all and put a down payment on a house in Texas.
Okay, so
how's that?
So everybody, we're taping tomorrow. We have a choice. We have tickets to the 9 a.m. taping, and that they probably won't actually film till not at 9 when we get there. So let's say they start filming at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, start praying they pick this little girl.
I want both of us to be on. I can't do it by myself.
Well, I'll stand there and help you. I'll say, pick box 1, pick curtain 2. Okay. So they pick her. And then if we're allowed to, I also have tickets to the...
Your voice is leaving, but it sounds sexy.
Sexy. I have tickets to the 1 p.m. show, and to let us back in, we have to find the second costume. I think we're going to bring our country stuff from Nashville, and then we'll do it again.
Can we leave it just in the car, and then we just go get it, or what? Or how does that work?
I've never been there, so we'll learn together.
I've less been there. Hey, look we're wearing our shirts.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm going to move the camera. Don't be scared, okay. Okay, here's the front. Here's her front. And then let me show them your back, because it has a word on the back.
Watch mine say something different.
Yours says volunteer. Aren't these cute with the sleeves? Whoever ordered these, it was either Laura or Rain or Sandy. I don't know. We love the blue shirts.
Do you want to see one of our props that we're going to... Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pretend...
We're mixing messages. Let's stop for a second.
Oh, okay.
These shirts are from the meet and greet we just came from. And this video feed is about, a recap of that and the Lovefest, to talk about the Lovefest we've been watching online ever since. But before getting into that wonderful stuff, we want to say that tomorrow we're going to Let's Make a Deal. So now, Rosemary, I'd like to discuss our costume choices.
I'm so glad she's my sister. She knows what to say. Okay, here it is.
We are going to be toilet bowl covers.
Do you remember...
I am not wearing that on television.
Put it on.
Oh, no.
Put it on.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Carol Burnett, at the end of the show, she was kind of like a cleaning lady. If y'all are in my generation, y'all will know that.
Can I tie mine this way? I might get on TV.
And so I thought...
And then I'll say honk, honk,
and we're going to wear these big aprons.
You like that?
And we got these. But this was for the other costume, right? This is not for this costume.
No, I don't know what that's for. That's left over.
So let's see.
How do we look, girls? I can't find the other strap.
Maybe we should. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we should do. Wait.
Wait a minute. Where's that strap? Jesus. I'm on television. I don't care. I'll do anything to get on TV. Okay.
How about?
I think I look Amish. No offense to the Amish out there.
Oh, how about like this?
Okay, I think I have to wear granny glasses.
Give me this.
Yeah.
Give me this. Let go.
Wait a minute. I think I know what Carol Burnett did.
What did she do?
Watch. She smiled like this.
I can't even do it. But this is going to be part our costume.
I really hate
I like this.
Okay. I'm only doing this for you. There's no way I'd wear this for anyone else.
What do you think?
Oh,
you think it's funny enough to where we would get picked?
Yeah, of course. I can't read, so wait a minute. Putting the glasses back on. Too hilarious. Lovefest. Okay. Right? So that's it. We do have a striped side, so vote. Should it be the stripy hat?
Or the
black?
Or put yours on. Put yours on the stripy side.
Okay.
And I'll do my black.
The stripy Amish vision of beauty?
You can't see her.
Okay.
There you go. Like this.
Pick me. Pick me. All right.
Oh,
We
this
don't
is
know.
funny.
So we're waiting. Well,
And a YouTuber, Christina Ranquez, she's the one that gave me the lace. So I was able to put it on here because it didn't have lace on it.
well
Thank you, sweetheart. I was able to use the lace you sent me. You see, Mama uses everything you give me.
Hey, pull my neck. Pull my neck.
Oh, yeah. Pull my neck. Who's going to pull my neck? Wait a minute.
I'm going to try. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Who here saw my big fat Greek wedding too? Laughed my ass off. All right, sorry about that horrid language. I am the CEO. You guys, I'm tired of being the CEO. Can I be one of you guys? Look, I'm so excited. So let's make a deal. We'll let you know when it airs, and then you can watch it to your heart's content and pray that we made it on air. But we'll be in the audience being obnoxious. I'm sure you'll see us. So,
It was fun. It was fun. I couldn't believe she's been trying to get Ellen tickets, but she got make a deal tickets.
okay, let's put this out to the universe. Ellen.
Ellen.
I bought Ellen socks for my daughter before they were cool. Okay? I've been watching your show since, before you were cool. Now you run the universe. Not only do you have your show, but you have a design show, you have a clothing line, you have shoes, you have a music production company, you own every house in LA and you flipped it twice. You're a cajillionaire. I love you because you give $1 million away. When I watch Ellen, I'm like, man, I know what that feels like to give a life-changing gift away. I know how great that is, so I cry all the time because I know how that feels.
Ellen, if you're watching, the WLSFA loves you.
We love you, and we would love to come to the Ellen show and get tickets.
We would love to just be there in the audience.
You don't need to give us anything, although we will take it. I'll give mine to the WLSFA. You give me one of those Shutterfly checks, I know exactly where it's going. It's going right to a grant. One of those $10,000
to save a life.
Yeah. Don't tell me my connection's weak. Do not tell me that.
Oh, no.
Can you guys see us? Put your thumbs up if you can see us. Oh, you can't put thumbs
Give us
up.
a heart. Give us a heart if you can see us.
But anyway, Ellen, we're calling you. If anybody out there has a connection, please pull that
Tweet her.
Tweet it.
Tweet us.
Twiddle. Oh, she's on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter.
At Gastric Rose on Twitter. I'm at WSA. I'm also at Antonia
I don't know how to
Namath.
Twitter. I'm learning.
You're learning. At Gastric Rose. I'm at Antonia Namath. And, of course, at WSFA. Hello, Sister Connie. Hello, Becky. No, what does that mean? No, Becky. Patty.
Is Connie
Meltz.
watching?
I saw her up there. Patty Meltz is there. There's Tommy.
Aw, Patty Melt. I know we didn't have...
blurry.
I just want to say, Patty, I know we didn't have that much time, but I know you love me, girl. And I loved that you made everybody feel so beautiful. Because you're gorgeous to begin with. But you made all of us...
There's my daughter-in-law, Kathleen.
Feel
See
beautiful.
that?
And I just want to say thank you to them.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Kat!
Did I get your email, Patty? No, I did not. But if I did, maybe I did. I'm kind of brain dead.
We're tired.
Sarah Waffle, two of the most inspiring women I know. Aww. Kiss. We like to kiss each other. I kissed a girl and I liked it. What's that song?
I don't know.
Katy Perry, y'all know it.
She's so bad. She knows every actor's name and musician. I'm like, she'll say, you know that so-and-so, and I'm like, no.
I know what you just said.
I don't even watch TV hardly.
Patty, what she just said was, you made everyone feel beautiful.
Yes.
You are so gorgeous.
You're gorgeous.
You are.
But you made us feel beautiful.
Yeah.
It was like, it just came from you. And that's you. And that's the beauty of beautiful.
It's not, well, right. And I have to say, Dr. Casson, you knocked it out of the friggin' park with that one. That's the best one so far.
Oh, if only I had met Dr. Katzen ahead of time.
Oh my God.
If only.
I I'm serious.
But I wouldn't have met you.
I want to get my eyes done.
Well, hey, but we got this. If we're with each other, we got this. Pull your neck. Pull my neck. Pull my neck. Pull my neck.
I'm trying, but you guys have to watch my Big Fat Greek Wedding. How did you get tickets? Do you go online? Yes. You go to the webpage. Actually, I went to onlineaudiences.com. I live right near a lot of television studios. I'm in Los Angeles, so it's easy for me to go. I've always thought my whole time as a little child watching Let's Make a Deal and all that stuff, I'm like, oh, I wish I could go. I always wanted to. Now I actually live in a place where you can do it, so I'm going to go to
We love you too, Patty. We love you too. Don't you be crying. I didn't tell you so you could cry. I told you a fact.
Yeah.
I told you a fact.
But really, Dr. Katz.
And I heard it from not only I said it, but I heard it from other people, how gorgeous you were, and it just kind of, you just made us all feel beautiful.
But don't you think that, I don't care, Dr. Casson is a miracle worker. I mean, but if you're not a pretty person on the inside, that's not going to work on the outside either.
That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. You said the words I want to say, but that's what I mean.
I'm her interpreter.
You made us all feel beautiful.
Yeah, and love. And right.
Some people that are really pretty, and I've met many,
like me.
They know they're beautiful.
Yeah, I do.
And they don't.
I don't try. I just don't have to.
They don't show. They don't show that beauty. They don't.
Snort. Who here snorts? Am I the only one?
We were cracking up on the plane, guys. The people in the back were laughing so loud, just as loud as we were. It was so funny. But then the second plane came along. They wanted to sleep.
They wanted us to shut the hell up.
We just couldn't stop.
Oh, God. Well,
that's who we are when we're together.
We were so tired. We were literally slap happy. We were laughing at the most inane.
What did Jennifer Bleacher say? We were sleepy. We were sleepy, giggly.
Slap happy.
Yeah?
I
don't know. She said something. It was funny.
But anyway, Tom was saying he was pissed off he missed this one because he's heard nothing but rave reviews. And you know what? When I say Lovefest on the title of this video, it has been a Lovefest.
I've been watching videos here and there. I will, when I get home and I chill, I will be watching everyone's videos. I know I heard and I saw that Christina Guzman made me a video, but I just have not had the time to sit and really pay attention. I've gotten a lot of people that have messaged me and thanked me for the live video that I did for my talk. I wish I had seen a lot more people. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the talk. I've already had too many people ask me. I'm not sure. This is Laura's event when it comes to that. She kind of figures it out.
It's not Laura's event. It's our event. Laura manages the speakers, but she's very good at finding and placing the speakers in a way that they're well attended.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, you always will have a coffee talk as long as I'm part of the WLF.
Well, for 2 years I haven't done it, and I was kind of nervous to do it again, but
you've done other things in the meantime. We always have you involved in some way talking because people want to hear you and meet you and see you that way.
Yeah.
Who got a cup? If you were there and you got a cup, give us a heart.
Thumbs up or a heart.
They can't give us thumbs up. They can give us flying hearts, which we're not seeing any. We're very disappointed in you people.
Oh, Sherry, the sandwich girl. The sandwich, the one that you didn't get a sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm kidding. We were kidding because...
A lot. We are so old. We have to do this to read. Let's see. A lot of
makes us look
positive energy in Nashville. Can't wait for Portland. Sherry, you're going to Portland? Okay, you're getting a sandwich in Portland.
I'm glad, Tom, you liked the live feeds. It was so great. Honestly, Facebook has knocked it out of the park with that feature. It was so easy to do, and I got to show the Carney, Late Night with Carney songs. I mean, that was amazing. Got to show so much, and it's only going to get better. We hear that YouTube's going to start doing face live feed stuff. So by the time this comes around next year,
it's just going to be better, and we've already been getting suggestions on what we should have done or what we could have done. It's a group effort, guys. This is all a group effort. We don't have it all down, right?
Angie told.
But it's amazing. Hi, Angie. That's Armita's cousin.
Yes, Zoe, I agree. We'll never stop the coffee talks, even if she's in the parking lot in the back of a van. We're going to.
Let's not confess that.
Okay.
Let's confess a home in Texas, not living out of that.
So who here heard we're going to Oregon? Did anyone hear that? I haven't. I didn't tell a lot of people, so this is kind of news. That
People want to know where in Oregon, but we're not ready to reveal all that yet.
In a van down by the river.
down by the river.
So it's going to be in Portland, and I don't want to say the wrong hotel, and I think it's the Hyatt, but maybe it's the Marriott, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's not the Marriott. I believe it's the Hyatt, and it's in downtown Portland, and it's going to be, we know it's May 19th through the 21st. And we know that much. How much the room rates are, we're still negotiating it. It'll be similar to this year, but we don't have the exact rate. And Portland is in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon. Southwest flies there from most places in the United States, even for people coming from, like Tom is coming from New Jersey and so on. If you put a tickler or time or whatever into kayak.com or go to Southwest, set up an alarm, and just start watching for the fares. It's too early to buy tickets now. Don't do that. But I would guess a good fare will be around $200 for all the way across the country, around $200 or less. Okay, so if you're in New York, New Jersey, Florida, probably $200 is going to be about a goal. It can be much less though. Like for me from Los Angeles, I can go to Portland sometimes for as little as $60. Just depends where you live. But Portland, Oregon, I'm actually moving there in July. So for temporary, for a couple of years.
Real quick, Catherine is streaming from the airport. They're going all the way. I think they got to stop somewhere, but they live in Canada. And Tony and Slick. Tony, is Slick going after all? Did you buy your ticket for Slick? Because we did give a discount for the people that were there that day.
You don't need to tell these people. They don't
well, anyway, but Tony.
Now they're going to feel bad. Maybe.
No. It was just a blip. But Tony, is Slick going? Say yes or no. I want to know. Did I convince your husband to go? Because I was doing some convincing.
Well, but anyway, hi Catherine. Where are they, Catherine?
They're at the airport.
In where?
Probably Nashville.
Oh, okay.
They're going to, they got to stop somewhere. I can't remember.
There was a neat bar. We had lunch there, and they were playing live music. Country music, really good stuff.
It's all about the music.
But what I was saying was, okay, so it's going to be May 19, 2021. I think it's the Hyatt.
I'm going to go get me some coffee while she's talking.
I think it's the Hyatt. And I'm going to actually be living there next year. My daughter, Chelsea, who many of you know, she's been to the events, is having a baby August 18th. And my husband's company has a lot of business in the Pacific Northwest, is in Colorado and other states. But we're having to be up there anyway, so we're going to leave our sailboat here in Southern California to stay at and come visit when we need sunshine. Sorry, Oregon, but you get too much rain. And then but we're going to be getting a place probably in Portland or near Portland for a couple of years. We'll see after that. But I get to be there when Chelsea has her baby, and Kat's her wife. Her parents live up there too, so that baby's going to have lots of grandparents loving on it, and I'm excited about that. So we'll be up there, and I think it's going to be an amazing event because
we're amazing.
Well, we're amazing, but Laura and Rain, who are on the board, live there too. The Waffles live up there, and
they're ready already with suggestions.
And they're already. So we have. It's going to be like a local event, which means we can bring in local vendors, local sponsors. We can get things happening that are hard to do. I'm in California and we're planning something in Nashville. It's all over the phone and a lot of hope and prayers it works out. That's going to be right there. And Laura Van Tile up there has a huge network of patients because she volunteers. I mean, not only does she volunteer for us, but she volunteers for Kaiser. She's at the hospital pretty much 5 days a week when someone has surgery, and she gives them, she's there when they wake up. I mean, people don't know that about her.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And she goes and she does support groups, so she has a network.
That's true love for this community.
She really does.
But by the way, I'm sitting on a pillow trying to be as tall as I can be. How many knew that I was that short? Now I know Tony and Slick knew I was that short. But anybody else knew that I was that short?
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. Nobody knows.
We're
What is
starting-
it? Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Literally. Anyway.
But it'll be
Rhea
fun.
and her husband were amazing. Rhea's here. Hey, Connie, my sister's here.
Look at all those hearts.
Rhea is actually, I was trying to call her Ray because I've had 2 students in my life, which was really weird to see her name the first time I saw her on YouTube. It's Rhea. Well,
Rhea.
some people say Ray. That is Ray. And
Okay.
some people say it's Rhea. So thank God I got it right. I think it was Rhea. But anyway, thank you. We spent a little time talking, and I spent a little time talking with you and your husband.
Hi, Connie Bailey.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy Orange. Tracy
My
Orange.
sister.
Have I met you?
Tracy came many years ago at a meet and greet in Texas to meet me.
Have I met her?
To meet Connie and I. No, I don't think so.
Sorry, Tracy. Come to Oregon. But anyway, so that's the thing. I'm going to be living up there. And,
There's Guzman. I will be watching your videos as soon as I get home and calm down a little bit. But I hear that you
she never really calms down.
You made me videos.
I just want y'all to know, she's always this way.
I'm always on the run.
I don't know, maybe when you're home.
She always tells me, leave things alone. I'm always trying to clean her kitchen or sweep or do something. Put it down.
Stop it.
Yeah, she says, stop it.
Well, I have a rule. My rule is this. If you come to my house, I'll never ask you to pick up a dish, clean anything. I will not, because, I want it to be like, you're relaxed. But that means if I come to your house, please do not ask me to help you. Because I didn't do that at my house. My mother taught me this a long time ago. Why go to someone's house if they're going to make you work? I'd rather stay home if I want to do work.
My mother was the opposite. My mother says, you go in, if you are a visitor, you are going to make that house cleaner than when you walked in.
That's not the German thing.
That's not the German thing.
The Germans-
That's a Mexican thing.
This is not-
That's a mama thing. That's a mama thing.
This is not as the Germans operate. Anyway, the point is, but
Look, if you're going to watch us together, this is what you're going to get. You get what you get. And by the way, you always get that background.
hello, Barbara.
You always get this background. Do you see
I
the
know.
background?
Connie's like, we clean all the time. Yes, Connie, I know you guys. I love you. That's why I let you hang around me. 'Cause you clean. No, I'm kidding. Rosemary and I are such close.
Are you
friends.
kidding me? Connie loves for me to go to her house. Why? Because she knows I'm going to either organize one of her closets or help her clean the closet out or help her clean.
I made you do my jewelry drawer.
But I love it. That's my thing. I love organizing.
And she cleaned out my fridge yesterday.
Sherry is saying you are welcome at my house if you ever in Kansas City. Darn it, we were in Kansas. We didn't stop by.
Who's Gracie, Christina? Is that a fellow patient or family member, or who is that?
Gracie's one of the YouTubers. The girl that was, I told you she was in that beautiful mermaid dress. I showed you a picture of her last night.
Okay.
That green mermaid dress.
Mary Macaroni. Did they make fun of you in school and call you Mary Macaroni? I just want to know. I know a lot of people know this, but my maiden name is Gross. I was born Antonia Jean Gross.
Mary Macaroni, just real fast. Mary Macaroni is the one that bought Raquel's ticket to go to the WLSFA.
Well, that was nice. Thank you, Mary. She was like my biggest, their daughters were my backbone this year because my daughter didn't get to go. She's pregnant. And so I made them my daughters. So now I'm...
Well, you're hooked now.
Yeah. But anyway,
What can I say?
my maiden name was Tony Gross, and and I was fat. I mean, not fat. I had carried extra weight. And and so people made fun of me. And then my best friend, guess what her name was? Laura Herring. Yeah, so together walking down the hall, we were Gross and Harry, or if they were being nice, Harry and Gross. So, yeah, I got married young to get rid of that name. Just saying. Anyway, but come to
The
Sacramento.
first sailor that came your way, you did it. You
Absolutely. He was a sailor.
Wait a minute. I said you did it. I said, never mind. It wasn't going to be nice, what I was going to say.
I was a very proper young girl.
Yes, you were. I'm sure you were.
Mostly because I was scared to death. They had a blast.
We all enjoyed meeting so many new peeps.
So all of you guys who put up videos, they've been so awesome. I'm collecting them up. I'm going to put a post on our website with snippets here and there and pictures. I mean, there's no way to describe this year's event. It was.
I can describe it in one word, in 2 words.
What?
Love and tears. Because everybody's been crying
Okay,
so far.
I'm going to add 2 more: blood and sweat. Kinkles would be the 3rd word.
Oh yeah, kinkles. Did anybody come home swollen?
I-
Like literally, you couldn't see your ankles swollen?
Me.
All day yesterday, we just had our legs up because it was ridiculous how swollen we were. Ridiculous.
Oh my God. I have really skinny feet, and I still can't see the tendons in my feet. Good morning, Sarah. So, but it was great. And then,
Hoping to see you next year, Sarah. We missed you.
she's coming. Sherry told me.
Oh, well, good.
And they can drive it. You know, if you live, west of the Mississippi, I want to see you there. Get in your cars. Start driving now.
Sarah Waffle, blood, sweat, and laughter. So much fun.
Because of you guys so much. You were so funny.
You guys play off of each other in a way that just works. And I knew it was going to work. I knew it.
Well, they were there last year, too.
Yes, but I mean, Sarah didn't do as much as she did this year. And we got plans.
Well, she was hiding her talents.
Mm-hmm.
When we got to see it was when she was competing on Chopped last year and cracked everybody up. She was so funny.
Yeah.
The moist mushroom magic.
This year, I liked that Carney said,
Delish. But anyway.
she said it in a way where it was very...
The waffles. Laura Shu. How you say that? Shaw? Shua? Shaw?
I heard you will be in Oregon next year.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Yes, Laura. Yeah, we're going to be there. Downtown, I believe, at the Hyatt. And anyway, so we're getting a lot of peeps up there already. I believe without ever inviting a single non-Oregonian, we're going to have about 200 already. So then we start inviting our community at large. I think we're going to have double what we had this year. And I am not pie in the sky. I really believe that this year. It's not easy. I mean, we are asking people to take their vacation time, spend their personal money to come be with us. This is not a corporate event, where your company pays for it. So it's a big deal. And when we get, this year was a little over 300 people. When we get that many people spending their own money to be with us, we appreciate that. We can never express to you how much that means to us. But that's why we moved around the country too, by the way, because we're trying to give access to this event to other groups so that it's not just the Californians or so we've never been in the Pacific Northwest, and who knows where we'll be next year. So it's awesome.
Well, like Christina Haney, the Haneys, James and Christina Haney, she was saying they wouldn't have gone if it had been somewhere else. So,
like a shoe. Okay.
So I was very happy to hear that because it's working. What we're doing is working. Mm-hmm. The people that might have not been able to go somewhere else was able to go to this one.
So we announced 3 grant recipients. Maybe you saw it. And one had surgery May 9th. I should have their names in front of me. I do not. And I need to update our website. Forgive me. And then one
give her a break. She needs to rest before she does all the rest.
One's going to have surgery June 9th. That'll be grant number 20. And then Jill Calhoun is the last one, and that'll be.
What is Sarah saying?
Date.
I can't.
Use Pacific Northwest crew. Oh, us in the Pacific Northwest crew, people that are there, can't wait to show everyone our hometown. You'll be in our living rooms, and we plan to show that the Pacific Northwest crew is full of love and passion for the WLSFA. So.
Yeah, Jennifer Mahoney already said she's got a room set up for whoever wants to stay too. So they're getting their home built. I don't know if you want a bunch of people in your brand new house, but hey, that's love.
Well, now wait a minute. We need y'all to stay in the hotel, and that's something I worry about every year. You got to understand what the problems are.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Here's not a problem. The reality is this. If we go to the Pacific Northwest, I know that we're going to have hundreds of locals there because of Laura's network, okay? But we have to promise that hotel that we're going to rent out, hundreds of rooms, all right? And unless we rent out those hotel rooms, they charge us up the yin-yang, okay? We get paid. It's huge. So for people that are going there, that just are, have no money and can go, but only if they can sleep in their cars, go stay at a friend's house. But if you're able to, please, please, please stay at the hotel, because if we don't, and we haven't signed our contract yet, but just the fact every year we have to get at least like 150 people staying 2 nights. So they call that 300 room nights. Okay, and then once we get to our room level, we're fine. And this year we were overbooked.
Yeah,
right? We sold out.
There was no more rooms.
But I'm just saying, if everyone's planning on doing things like going to Airbnb and everything else, we're in trouble. So that's the reality of modern event hosting, is please stay at our hotel. We're negotiating right now for the lowest possible rates, and that's double occupancy. So when you get a room, that's for 2 people. So if it's let's say it's $150. Let's pretend that's the number they give us. You split that in half if you have 2 people, and that's not too bad. But anyway, enough about the event. We had a good time. And we've been on forever.
Yes, we have. But the thing is that we were all together. This is more than just an event for me. This is where Mama gets to see her babies, and I know that a lot of you, there's some say, you ain't my mama, you my sister. Well, then you're my family. We are familia. And I felt it this year. It was more. Another thing I was told was some people were like, the newbies, I said, look, and I was talking to Connie and you about this. The first meet and greet that you go to, you don't feel like you're connecting, right? Because it's like, I'm barely learning, you do connect with maybe one or two. But next year, you will connect in a way that it blows you out of the water. That's why I think a lot of people connected this year, because last year you had just met us, and then this year we connected in a family way. If that makes any sense.
But not to toot our own horn, but if I don't, who will? I think our event is special. It's not the same. I've been to other obesity events that shall remain nameless. And I'm not saying that they don't offer educational classes and they have their parties and stuff too, but I have never seen the interaction of people where there's camaraderie, love, friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood, like at our event. And that is not us.
And we do not allow anyone to sit by themselves. I'm just saying.
I mean, we we do. All of our volunteers that wear these shirts, whatever, they're taught. Look, if you see anyone looking like they're lost or need, to be brought into the fold, bring them in, and introduce them to your friends or whatever. And I think it's worked. And I think that's why people have these feel videos, because they're touched, and that's something.
Randy's here, the one that made the. Did y'all see Randy's hat that she gave to Carney? She made that, and she also there was another shawl that someone won at the raffle. But she says, "You are amazing." It was, I can't read it. Educational experience with so many people that truly accept and understand. I know. It was my first WSFA, and I still felt connected. I know. I've got to get these. I got to get a whole new. I can't see.
No, that's terrible if you're doing that with you. But anyway, it's true. Randy was new to me. She made a beautiful hat for Carney, but she also gave us a beautiful scarf that we raffled off, and then I got another one. I actually bought from her because I love it. She and I are hookers. I mean, crocheters. Okay. Happy hookers.
No, she says you're a hooker, and she does the.
She's a stick lady.
She's a stickling.
I'm a hooker. I love crocheting. It's my therapy.
Oh, let me show them the one Connie gave you. Where's that at?
It might be on that end table over there.
Keep talking.
Who here crochets? Yeah, Tom, you need to start crocheting. So in our family, we stopped drinking alcohol for some health reasons that we had going on. And, it's kind of like a habit at night if you drink wine or whatever. So I started crocheting because you really have to be sober to do that, right? But anyway, on top of that, it just keeps me busy. And I love it. Plus, I get to have blankets. And so, look what and so Connie gave me this cool little thing when I was in Nashville. So when you're traveling, you can... Watch out, I'll stab you with it. But it's like a...
It's got 4 different ones.
Yeah, it's like a Swiss Army knife of crochet hooks. So I'm a hooker on the go. I'm a traveling hooker now. I love it.
Sherry Wells says she missed you in Nashville, Tony.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, Tom. No, Tom. See, I can't see.
Jeez.
I know. It's been 2 years, guys. I've got to get a new prescription.
All right. Well, we've been on here forever. But
How many want us to leave? How many want us to stay?
I want you to quit yelling in my ear. Seriously.
Oh, that's right. That's her good ear. Nobody told you to sit on that side.
You're so loud. They can hear you. Can you hear her? Does she sound like she's yelling? I think she's yelling. Anyway, but okay, so I wanted to thank the volunteers that just volunteered. They signed up and just on the spot. I wanted to thank everyone who joined a panel and shared their soul that way. I wanted to thank the Waffles for being amazing MCs. I wanted to thank the board for all the jobs they do. So Rain for decoration, Laura for just managing the event, Sandy for ordering amazing food. The food was killer.
Everyone has said that the food was
amazing. Cleo for organizing the volunteers and making that happen. We just had amazing people. And then I want to also thank all the people who are making these videos. One thing you got to know is, we're all on a high from this event. But please, all year, I'm begging you now, between now and next May, always remember to raise awareness for us, because that's how we oh, and I want to say something. Carney Wilson, I know you guys know, that maybe some do. She's going to be on Celebrity Apprentice, and that's going to start being promoted in July. So I'm excited, and she kind of gave us, I can't tell you what she said. We don't know the result, nothing. It's all secret to even us, but she was kind of getting us all excited. We had a little lunch after the meet and greet with Carney, and she's getting us all excited about the possibilities. Not that we won or not, it's not about that, but that she was able on that show to say a lot about us. Mm-hmm. And so, that's millions, not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of viewers. She said they spent was it 25 million? Some huge amount of money.
Yeah.
$25 million this year to make the show. More than they've ever spent on CBS has ever spent on any television show production ever. They spent that on Celebrity Apprentice this year. And with Arnold Schwarzenegger being the host, and they made a huge deal out of the show, so they're expecting it to kill. And they're putting the show out during sweep weeks, which is, whatever, the best time of year. So we have potential millions of people learning about us starting in July. I'm not saying they're going to hear about us in July, but the show's going to be on September-ish. So as you as our community, if you help us share that, and then keep posting about using hashtag WLSFA and things like that. Who knows?
Even this video, if you want to just, share it with other people that maybe we don't know. Sarah made a really good point, Sarah Waffle. She says, thank you, Tony. We are all together because of you.
I'm such a troublemaker.
Who would have known? When she talked to me and told me, or her and James were talking in the hotel many moons ago, back in 2010 or 11, whenever we met.
10.
I thought, well, they're just talking, right? It's a dream that
Words are cheap.
Yeah, words are cheap, and it's a dream, right? Mm-hmm. But to see this dream come to reality is more than I could ever. I mean, there's nothing to repay this other than us going forward.
Well,
paying it forward
I'll say
constantly.
That. You see this over our heads? That's an angel. Angels have always been at work, and I'll get the feels if I talk about this too much. When I had my surgery, my life was saved, and an angel came into my life with her, and it brought all of this. But this angel, there's always been something bigger at play that we've made it this far. Most businesses go under within 2 years. This is our 6th year. We're going into our 7th. We have guardian angels up there. Yeah. And I think y'all are angels, my angels. And, on the days when it's hard and I don't get good news, I need those angels. So I love you. See you next year. Thanks for coming this year.
We love you.
We'll keep doing these live
And this
feeds.
is Coffee Talk. Maybe tomorrow when we come back from the Make a Deal, maybe we can
Let's
let y'all know how it went. Sarah says something. I don't know what she was saying.
It's huge. It's amazing. It's huge. This is my Donald Trump. Wait a minute. It's huge. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. We love you. Mwah.
Bye.